Hi there, I am Kwame Beneden. I'm a Canadian trained professional civil engineer and a project management professional accredited by PMI North America. Over the last 27 years, I've been involved in the construction industry. I've worked as a site clerk, an assistant site superintendent, project coordinator, and project manager. I've built so many projects over those 27 years, I even forgot some of the projects that I've built. So, over the last few months, I've been working on something that we're going to be bringing to the world and to you watching. We've created Born to Build and Teach. It is an online university that will be teaching construction project management. The first courses will be, of course, blueprint reading. Blueprint reading is integral to the construction management and the building of construction projects. Although it's a play on word, it's the blueprint that we live by. So we'll be teaching civil blueprint reading, architectural blueprint reading, structural blueprint reading, mechanical blueprint reading, electrical blueprint reading, and interior design blueprint reading. Shop drawings are the manufacturer's information to us that we use to implement their products on the site in the construction business. Some of these shop drawings are actually blueprints. So we'll be teaching structural steel blueprint reading and reinforcing steel blueprint reading as well. To complement the suite of blueprint reading, we'll also be teaching Site Management 101. So what's involved in taking something from a piece of paper and bringing it into reality? What are the quote unquote industry standards of doing that? What are some of the learned lessons that you wouldn't really learn in a accredited post-secondary institution, something that you'd have to be in the field to learn? We'll bring that to you. To complement the site management aspect of project management, we'll also be bringing you a course called Project Management 101. This will zero in on the office side of project management, construction project management, if you will, where we look at schedule building, schedule monitoring, schedule controlling, and of course, your shop drawing, which is an integral part of the construction business. Without something going through the shop drawing process, it cannot be brought to site. So you think of a construction project and how big it is and how many moving parts there are and how many elements must come together to create this project. Well, all those elements, for example, your elevator shop drawings, which is the elevator manufacturer schematics, must come to us as the general contractor. We review it alongside the project schedule, which is the Bible, if you will. It tells what or how the elevator shop drawing should be represented. Once we're satisfied that the elevator shop drawing meets the criteria of the shop drawing, then we log this and send it to the designers, and they then review it, send it back to us, and they have various different codes, if you will, that comes back to us. It could be reviewed as noted, revise and resubmit, or simply reviewed. We then log it and send it back to the subtrade with these comments. So if it is revise and resubmit, it simply means that they have to send it back to us. Now this is a very, very integral part of the construction management process. And among other things, we'll teach you how to build out the shop drawing log. We will look into meetings, minutes of the meetings, the other nomenclature or jargon in the construction businesses, from change notices, change orders, change directive, site instruction, and so on. We're hoping that you will come along with us, take these courses, as they are actionable courses. Once you take these courses, you'll hit the ground running. You'll be able to go to an interview and you will be able to show the interviewer that you're knowledgeable of the construction business, knowledgeable of the inner workings of the industry, know what will be expected of you day one. So take our course, you can go out and be a site clerk. Take a course and you can go out and be a coordinator. Take a course and you can go out and be an assistant project manager. Take a course and you can go out and be an assistant super. If you notice, I'm not saying take a course and you can go out and be a site superintendent, or take a course and you can go out and be a project manager. The reason I'm not saying that is that those designations take practical experience in the field. So the course is training you as a neophyte, if you will, to enter the business and to then be on your way to become a professional in the business. Now, if you're a long time in the business and you just want to sharpen your skills, you want to, grab a hold of some of the technologies that are in the business, look at different perspective, learn from somebody else, this might be a course for you too. We'll have a segment that looks at technology in the construction business. We'll be looking at Microsoft Project, Bluebeam, and Smart Build, which is a construction management software tool. These days, if you're not using a construction management software, you are in the Stone Ages. You're with the Fred Flintstones. Everybody now has a construction management repository, if you will, that we use, where we store documents. The documents can be easily shared. Multiple parties can work on the same documents, and it expedites things. You don't have to throw them in the snail mail anymore. You don't have to print the drawings anymore. You can review it, stamp it, mark it up, all in the virtual world, and send it on to the other parties who needs these documents to expedite the construction business. So I hope you join us. Again, I'm Kwame Ben Eden. I am a Canadian trained, let me edit that, a proud Canadian trained civil engineer and a project management professional accredited to PMI North America, and I've been at the construction business or in the construction business for 27 long years, and I am executing one of my passions. Outside of the construction business, my other passion is teaching, and we have created Born to Build and Teach, an online university where you can join me to benefit from my 27 years plus of knowledge in the construction business. Thank you very much, and I hope you join us online.